Good afternoon to all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this match between the Northern Superchargers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Finds the edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away and into the gap. Could blow things down again. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot. Over. The Scorchers, 15 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build the momentum easily off that over.
Krishna, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Out! What a screamer! Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
6 runs added in the over. The Scorchers, 21 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Scorchers, 37 for 1. Ahmad, the left arm up. Unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Getting out to the crease at number 4 for the Perth Scorchers.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nine runs added there. The Scorchers are 46 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. No. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 52 for 2. Ahmad from the football stand end. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Alex Hales is coming into bat at number 5.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added there. The Scorchers are 60 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 65 for 4. Krishna back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that. One off.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. The Superchargers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Ahmad from the Kirkstall lane end. Maharaj coming back into the attack. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the football stand end. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, the Scorchers are 93 for 4. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Going with pace now.
Your pacer is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Five runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 98 for 4. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 10 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 108 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Hales waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over, the Scorchers are 119 for 4. Maharaj. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Misses everything. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up the batter's half
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ready. From the Kirkstall lane end. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Hales was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
And that's the half century for this batter.
Hazelwood coming into the attack from the football stand end.
Change of bowling at the captain that's going with the medium pacer.
Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot through the gap. Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant shot there.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Thick edge. Over the Scorchers, 177 for 4. Krishna from the football stand end. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling. After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for the Perth Scorchers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's the end of the innings. The Superchargers have been set a target of 203 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. No one there. Could be foot. Or
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added there. The Superchargers are 5 for none. Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Sean Abbott, the new bowler, into the attack for the Perth Scorchers.
Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Marsh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away. 15 runs added there. The Superchargers are 20 for none.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Al Hassan. The left armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 27 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Al Hassan from the football stand end. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Chance to run 2. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nine runs added there. The Superchargers are 44 for none. Wokes, the right arm is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Pandya into the attack now from the Kirkstall lane end. edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball. 10 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 61 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Broad back into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 68 for none. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 79 for none. Whoa. From the Kirkstall lane end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be right, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Chris Wokes into the attack for the Perth Scorchers.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cut. Cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 109 for none. Whoa. From the football stand end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And number 3.
Finds the edge. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Over, the Superchargers are 124 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Gaikwad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Superchargers are 134 for 3. This will be the first. Just over the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Solid shot. Really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Broad from the Kirkstall lane end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The attack for the Perth Scorchers. Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming in to the attack.
Lovely shot off the front foot. DEEPKET's to cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowling fielders look really confident.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Nicholas Boren is the new batter for the Northern Superchargers. Please give them a warm welcome.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Eight runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 185 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Woakes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Kirkstall Lane end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Abbott from the football stand end.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.